Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday evening to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today we are in the divisional round playoffs for our Madden NFL 22 creative player franchise for the Tyler Zhang series, and we are at home battling off against the LA Rams, who are 9-8, and in the playoffs, they had knocked out the number 2 seed Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So that was the same instance that for the Cameron Bryant series, the Minnesota Vikings knocked the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the playoffs. So we, in the Cam Bryant series, we played the Bears and we beat the Vikings big time, 64-10. And we are facing off against the Rams. So if we win, we will advance on to the conference championship and then win after that, Super Bowl, and we'll definitely face off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. So without a further ado, we'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. Alright, so it's now the LA Rams. They are going to be wearing their current away option with their current away jerseys. We don't really wear those much for our Trayvon Parker series when we do the LA Rams for him, but they are going to be wearing their royal blue home pants, royal blue socks, and white with royal blue shoes. Meanwhile, for the Dallas Cowboys, they're going to be wearing their navy blue jerseys at home with their white color rush pants, navy blue socks, and we'll see you guys at kickoff.
It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. We'll see Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys taking on Matthew Stafford and the Los Angeles Rams.
Alright, so it is now kickoff time here in Arlington, Texas. So the Dallas Cowboys, number 20, Tony Pollard, is ready to return this one. He's going to make a nice juke move out of that. And he's actually going to get stopped down at the 29. So this is in fact going to be a first down and 10 from the 29-yard line. So Dak Prescott, he's going to hand this one off to Ezekiel Elliott, and he only gains about 5 yards on that play. So we're going to use the slants route here on second down, and I'm hoping that we can get a first down, or even better yet, a touchdown, as a matter of fact. But Mari Cooper, he gets stopped down at the 18. That is a first down for the Dallas Cowboys. So we're going to use a Cowboy flood switch pass play on first and 10 from the 18-yard line. So we're going to throw this one. We do get pressured down there, but do we get sacked completely? No, but it is still going to be another down. So we're going to use that same exact play until we get that touchdown. So we're going to throw this one, and Amari Cooper gets it into the end zone. That is a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. It is going to be 7-0 Dallas lead. Alright, so first down and 10. We are blitzing here on the defense, and they are at the 33-yard line. So the Cowboys are ready to play some defense here, and the Rams throw that pass. It is going to be incomplete. So we're going to blitz here on the defense, second down and 10 from the 33-yard line. And they're going to step back to pass. So it's out to Tyler Higbee. And that was only a gain of 4 yards on that play. So we are ready to blitz on the defense, third down and 6 from the 37-yard line. So they are going to throw this pass out to Cooper Kupp. Actually, coming to think of it, Now it is Jordan Lewis that makes that nice fumble recovery for the Dallas Cowboys. Jumps on into the end zone. That is a Dallas touchdown. It is now going to be 14-0 Cowboys lead. So take a look at this nice play that we made by the defense. Cooper Kupp had possession, but then he lost the possession of the football. So, in other words, Jordan Lewis made it that fumble recovery for a TD. 14-0 Dallas leads it. So our break did not last very long. Tyler Zhang made a quarterback sack and then made a nice fumble recovery there. So we're still going to take a break. We're still on our break, but I just wanted to show you guys something really neat and interesting there. All right, first down and 10, Tyler Zhang. We're ready to play some defense. I'd like to see Dallas possibly get a 2-point safety, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, second down and 6, we are blitzing here on the defense. I'm hoping that we can get, maybe a nice QB sack or an interception, but there's lots to go in this game. But it is third down and 6, so Dallas still on defense. So they're going to throw this one. It is incomplete, but this is now fourth down and 6. So Trayvon Diggs is actually ready to return the punt here for Dallas. So number 7 for the Cowboys, Trayvon Diggs, using that juke move. Another juke move used by them. So Trayvon Diggs, he gets stopped down at the 36. All right, so now first and 10. We are ready to play some offense here. So now Amari Cooper, he had 300 receiving yards back in week 16 against Washington at home. So we won big time over the Washington football team. So first and 10. We're going to throw this one out to Amari Cooper. That is, in fact, a touchdown for Dallas. And it is now going to be 21-0 here in Arlington, Texas. All right, so it's now first down and 10. We are ready to play some defense here. So Dallas appears that they are actually going to run it. And Darnell Henderson Jr. actually doesn't run nor gain any yards on that play. So it's now second down and 10 from the 48-yard line. So they're going to step back to pass. And the running back loses a football. Dallas recovers it. And we'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, so first down and 10. Dak Prescott stepping back to pass. He's going to fire this one out to Amari Cooper. And he actually gets this one into the end zone for a touchdown. And it's going to be 29-0. Amari Cooper's third receiving touchdown on the postseason. And we'll see you guys when we're on defense. All right, so it's now first down and 10. So they're going to run it with Darnell Henderson Jr. 3 carries, 9 yards. Second down and 5 now for the Los Angeles Rams from the 33-yard line. They're going to step back to pass to Darnell Henderson. Gets that first down. And they are going to move the chains along the line. So 3 minutes, 37 seconds left in the first half. Rams are already down by 29 points. So Micah Parsons makes that sack, and it's now second down and 13 from the 45-yard line. So we are ready to blitz. Second and 13. They're going to step back to pass, and Matt Stafford actually does get sacked on the play, and Neville Gallimore makes that nice fumble recovery. It is now going to be LA's 4th turnover in this whole episode, coming to think of it. And coming to think of it, only one was returned for a touchdown, and that was the Jordan Lewis play. So that was Obviously, a great defensive play by the Dallas Cowboys. It was their second touchdown in this whole episode. So we're going to use that juke move, and Ezekiel Elliott goes into the end zone. That is a touchdown. First TD of the game, and we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. So he uses that nice juke move, and he just scores it all the way. All right, so we are ready to blitz here on 1st down and 10. We are playing defense. So this Rams D offense is going to get sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. So that was a loss of 8 yards on that play. So it is 2nd and 18 from the 28, 55 seconds left. And Micah Parsons makes the sack, but a Rams offensive lineman made that made a fumble recovery there. Now they even lose double the yards. So it's 3rd and 27 from the 37. So they're going to throw this one. And Tyler Zhang used that hit stick. So it's now 4th and 23. And the Rams, they are going to attempt a field goal. If they don't make it, this will be a Dallas Cowboys possession. So 4th and 23. They attempt this one from long range. Do they actually get it in? Yes, they do. But it is going to be kickoff time here in Arlington. So Tony Pollard is ready to return the kickoff. And this is going to be the final play of the first half. I mean, it's kind of obvious to think, and look at him go. He's going to take this one all the way. So this first half, really, it began with a kickoff return by Dallas, and it ended with a kickoff by Dallas. 102-yard kickoff return, by the way. And the Cowboys lead this one 43-3. We are, in fact, going to take a break, and we'll see you guys when we're on offense in the second half. Alright, so there's now 3 minutes and 36 seconds left in the third quarter. And this is the beginning of the second half, by the way. So the first half ended off with that awesome kickoff return by Tony Pollard for a touchdown. And this is now 1st down and 10. They are at the 12-yard line. Odell Beckham Jr. with that reception. So 1st and 10. If the Rams do not get a touchdown, they're going to get pressured down there, and they throw it to Cooper Kupp, but it's not enough for a 1st down. 2nd down and 3. They're only 5 yards away from the end zone and 3 yards away from a 1st down. So if you can really think for a second, and they actually do get that 1st and goal, but not a touchdown, but they were close. They were only just a yard shy from getting that into the end zone. So what are they going to do? They are going to run it, and they lose a yard. Sony Michel, the former New England Patriots running back, loses a yard on that play. Now it's 2nd and goal. I'm thinking they're going to throw this one out to Odell Beckham Jr. It is a touchdown for the Rams, the first one of the game for them, and it's going to be 43-10. All right, so it is now kickoff time. Let's see if Tony Pollard can return another kickoff return for a touchdown. He actually did that to end the first half. But chances are, I don't think he's going to return it for a TD, and he does not. So this is, in fact, a 1st and 10 with 1:45 left to go in the third quarter. We're just going to simply run it with Ezekiel Elliott. So he uses that juke move, and he gets stopped down at the 46. 5 carries, 82 yards, and a touchdown. So we're going to run it again with Ezekiel Elliott. This is still 1st down and 10. We are nearly a 1st down away from getting 100 rushing yards. So 6 carries, 91 yards. We're only a yard shy from getting that 1st down. But anyways, this has been a really quick third quarter along the line. So Ezekiel Elliott, now he has over 100 rushing yards, and he has 1 touchdown on the day. And we're going to use a stick nod vertical pass play. And I'm thinking about throwing this one out to Blake Jarwin. So we get stopped at the 12-yard line. Goes out of bounds there. 125 yards for Dak Prescott in this episode, passing-wise. So we are nearly a touchdown away, or 12 yards away, as I should say. But it is first and goal from the 1-yard line. Ezekiel Elliott, this is going to be the final play of the third quarter. Gets it into the end zone. It is now going to be 50 to 10 Dallas Cowboys lead. We'll see you guys in the fourth. All right, so it's now 4th down and 5. Trayvon Diggs ready to return the punt. And we are actually down at the 10-yard line area. And I hope we don't get tackled by these LA Rams defenders, which we likely will. And we will not likely return this one for a touchdown. But this is, in fact, a 1st and 10 either way. So we're going to use a PA flood check on 1st down and 10. And we are stepping back to pass. I'm thinking about throwing this one deep out to Amari Cooper. And he slides it on into the end zone for a Dallas Cowboys touchdown. Alright, so 1st and 10, Dak Prescott. He is actually going to run on the play. Even though this is a passing play, I still like to run the quarterback just to give him some experience at running with the football on 1st and goal. So Ezekiel Elliott, he had 9 carries, 115 yards, and at least 2 touchdowns in this episode. So a great, outstanding game by Ezekiel Elliott rushing wise. So we get stopped down at the 1. There's 1 minute, 13 seconds left in the fourth. Actually, less than 1 minute now, come to think of it. But we get sacked by Ashawn Robinson. Now it's 3rd and goal. And I'm thinking that we will just probably run it. Maybe not. But it's 4th and goal either way. We are going to take a timeout. I do not want to have to surrender and go on 4th down, and they are down at the 1-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Rams offense. They are way back at the 1-yard line, so we're hoping that we can actually get a 2-point safety, or better yet, an interception. We get a 2-point safety, so this means Darqueze Dennard sacked Matthew Stafford in the end zone. Actually, it was more of Tyler Zhang, too, that made the 2-point safety happen. So it's going to be 59 to 10. We'll see you guys at stats. All right, Matthew Stafford, 89.7 passer rating, 1 touchdown, and 1 INT on the day. Dak Prescott, on the other hand, did have a perfect passer rating with 4 touchdowns on the day. Rushing-wise, Ezekiel Elliott, 9 carries, 115 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Defensively, though, Darqueze Dennard had 1 interception in all, but the one who had scored the 2-point safety, I'd give credit to Tyler Zhang. Jordan Lewis, defensive touchdown, and it was